The golden hour to save lives in earthquake-struck Myanmar and Thailand is over. The United Nations has said that there's only a little chance of finding anyone alive from the rubble. The death toll has now crossed the 2,800 mark, with more than 4,639 injured and 373 are still said to be missing. Now, despite the very dim hopes, rescuers are still on the ground in Mandalay, China and Hong Kong, carried out a joint search and rescue operation using equipment like snake-eye endoscopes, radar wave, all-view cameras and also drones. The video footage released by Myanmar's fire department shows them rescuing a man from the rubble of a hotel in Naypyidaw more than 100 hours after the earthquake. Now, the conscious survivor could be seen lying underground while the rescuers worked pretty hard to pull him above the ground through a small hole. A Myanmar monk posted images on social media showing people rescuing a girl who was found alive under the rubble at a monastery.
I believe their gentleness is what gives spirit to the relatives. It's also like making a promise that they will be here with them until all the victims are found.
Now, the deadly earthquake has destroyed several residential areas, with families forced to camp outside their homes. Many areas being left without power, telephone or cell connections. The earthquake, which struck on the 28th of March, is the strongest to have hit Myanmar in more than a century. It inflicted significant damage on Mandalay and Naypyidaw, the capital the previous junta had purposely built to be an impregnable fortress. In neighbouring Thailand, that experienced strong tremors of the quake, the death toll has risen to 21. Sniffer dogs are doubling up as emotional support bringers for relatives of those who are still missing. Now, the Thai Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra met with the relatives of those who are still missing after a Bangkok skyscraper collapsed during the earthquake. Now, more than 70 workers are still believed to be buried in the rubble of the 30-storied building which had been under construction.